Okay, told you I would be back today to tell you how my first flight went with the new drone, and I would like to say that it went very well. Charged the battery last night, battery charged full charge, no problem. I read the directions last night, went through everything on how to set it up and get it going, downloaded the app to a different phone just to make sure it would work on that. It works on Apple, Android. I tried it on both. The sequence to get it up and flying is easy. It's not a problem. It didn't take long at all. It's a very small drone. There's nothing to it. I mean, this is it. You unfold it, you go through the startup sequence, you turn on your controller, and that's it. You're ready to go. You're up and flying in less than 2 minutes. I didn't take any video of me flying it. You see a person flying one drone, you see a person flying another drone. It flies easy. For a beginner, it'd be a good drone. Even for a little more advanced person, it's a good drone. If you want to buy a $1,500 drone, then this is not it. This is not a $1,500 drone. I'm not going to pay $1,500 for a drone. I don't mind paying what this drone cost because it's a lot cheaper than $1,500 and it does everything that you would need. If you were making a living doing it and you needed to fly your drone 5 miles away from you, this is not the drone for that. However, if you're wanting to have fun with a good drone that takes good video, good pictures, which I'm going to post some video and pictures with the review, then this is by far a good drone for you to get. I don't have, the only complaint I do have is on the controller. The controller has little handles you can hold because it's much smaller. I'll show you a comparison with the other drone. But where the phone slides in right here, nice place to hold it because it's in front. You can see it very well. There are buttons on the sides here for taking pictures and videos. The phone is basically in the way of that. It would be much nicer if these buttons were either on the side or if the phone was out just a little bit farther. So if Holystone is looking to make a change to make the controller better, that's the only complaint I got. I don't know how long the battery lasted. If it got a full 26 minutes, it lasted much longer than my other drone, which I can get 20 minutes out of it. So that's the only complaint that I've got. And that's really not a complaint. You know, I'm a big old burly dude and I got big fingers, but it still didn't hinder me. I mean, I still took pictures and I still took video. So no problem. I want to show you a little comparison. This drone and this drone are both from Holystone. This drone is much bigger statue-wise, height and everything. It's not as far as, you know, how big the drone is, width and everything, not that much bigger. But to store this drone, all you do is fold. You have to fold these in. You have to fold the right one first and get these folded in. Look at that. This, fold the controller. Fold it up, put everything back, I'm sorry. Okay, fold the handles. There's your controller, okay? In the case. What else I've got in here is the battery charger and whatnot. So that's everything in the case. That's all you need, okay? Here is the case for my other drone. Now I like this drone, don't get me wrong. This drone, you can't adjust the camera. You have to land it to adjust it, and then you take off and fly some more. The new drone, you can adjust it while you're in flight. No problem, works like a champ. This is the case that I keep this drone in, because you have to take the propellers off, you take the landing gear off, you take the camera off, and then you can pack it all in here. Now, I've got a few extra items in here. I have 3 extra batteries in here. Other than that, that's it. Nothing else. Drone, controller, battery, charger. Drone, There's a controller that is right here that fits in this case. This controller is much bigger than this controller, as you can see. A lot bigger. Works great, you know, a lot bigger. It goes in here in the bottom. This goes on the top. So there's really nothing more in here other than battery, drone, and controller, charger, than there is in this one. But look how much bigger this is. Look at this. And this is what you have to carry with you when you go somewhere. Can you see? Is that, I mean, look at the size. This is square, you know. So it's a good case. This is a good case too. This comes in a case. You don't have to buy anything extra. So as far as that, we chase tornadoes in the spring and fall. It's a lot easier. I can have this drone, the holystone, I forget what the number was on it, 720, I believe. I can have this drone up and flying in 2 minutes. If this drone is in the case and taken apart, then it's 7 to 10 minutes getting this drone calibrated up in the air flying, taking pictures and video. So am I going to throw this away? No. You know, if I had to buy one of the two now and I didn't have one, I would by far buy this one, the Stone HS720. And it's a good drone, y'all. No problems. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I'm going to get another battery because 26 minutes run time is not enough. You know, you want to play with it more. So I'm going to get a new battery to go with it, and then I'll be set. So everything will be good. All in all, good drone. Get you one. You won't regret it.